That scared the fuck out of me. The end with the thing where it's like the thing going down. Chat, I need you to see what I just saw, because the instruments this guy was playing are fucking... Frankly, they're instruments like we've never seen before. Look at this. No, don't look at that. Look at this. Look at the video. So we got Tenorune. What are these names? Tenorune, subcontrabassoon. This thing, the thing in the middle there, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Damn, dude. That's fucked up. Good cover, though. He was playing another one earlier that sounded like it was like Goon. He's playing the trombone. Chat. He's playing the trombone. This is a trombone. And I like the title is Good Speakers Advised. This is just a great video. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Great song. Great cover of a great song. The trombone! Trombone! Oh, the motherfucking trombone! It's great. Wow, what a beautiful instrument. It's one of the more gorgeous instruments I've ever seen. Okay, hi everyone. As the title says, and as I've been saying off stream, I want to play Pokemon! I want to play Pokemon! I, of course, did play it a lot over the weekend after the stream, but, you know, I want to play it on the stream! It's time to play. It's time to play Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon. And then we're going to watch the Kirby Air Riders Direct number 2 with Mr. Sakurai later at, I think that's at 10. So we'll see how much Pokemon we get done, and then how long that Direct is, and then maybe more Pokemon. I don't know. We'll just see how we'll see where the evening takes us. But before we get to Pokemon, I had a few things I wanted to tell you and show you. If I can find them here. Hold on. Much to talk about. Hold on. First thing I wanted to show you was... Do I have it here? It was this. This is a real image that you can really find on the internet. God has a video gaming wiki fandom page, and it's this. This is, of course, as you will know, true VOD watchers and YouTube enjoyers will know that this is from Squirrel Stapler. That's God. That's the creature himself. When you pray, this is who you're praying to. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I quite like this God. He's all right. I had something less horrifying to show you. I found this on Twitter. Isn't this good? Isn't this just so good? I'm gonna get you the name of the artist here. This is from Homar Simpleton on Twitter, at Homar T Simpleton. The question mark block gang. This is really good. Shaggy, Luigi as Shaggy, fucking mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I love it. I adore it. What is the name of the ghost dog? Boner? That's not it. What is the name of that ghost? A Polterpup, I think. It's great. It's great. We love it. Good job, Homar Simpleton. Good art. There were other things I wanted to show you, like such as, for example, as I was warming up the machine tonight to start streaming, I know I said I was going to start before 8 p.m. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I'm late on showing up to the stream when I set a time or like a general, I'm going to start like at yada yada, you can bet that it's almost 100% of the time I'm flustered trying to fix some OBS fucking mess. And that was the case tonight. OBS again deleted my microphone information, but I was on the ball, and I actually had a file. I guess you can like save these, your OBS profiles, and I was like, no, sir. I have the proof. I have the documents right here. Trust me, I have those documents, and I have seen them up close. Hi, John. But as I was kicking my computer to get it to work right tonight, and I was picking the music that I wanted to play tonight, what should I see with my little old eyes but the following? Sorry, the music's gonna have to stop, but imagine what I saw, and imagine my surprise when the following. Yes. This thumbnail was on my YouTube recommended page. Does my computer have a hand crank? No, it's like a butter churn kind of thing. It's like a stick that I have to move up and down inside of it. Chat, let's watch this together, shall we? This is real.
A free software update is blooming in Pikmin 4.
And Nintendo just put this on YouTube without consulting me first.
You can now take pictures on your adventure with the new field camera.
This is real.
Find your favorite angle and snap a photo. You
This
can
is cool.
customize your photos by adding stamps and
I mean,
frames.
picture mode for Pikmin. Pikminture. I was trying to mash
Capture
Pikmin and
your
picture. It
favorite
didn't really work,
moments,
though.
pint-sized or otherwise, while traveling alongside your Pikmin.
This is fucked up.
Oh,
Look what they're doing to the poor
this
Pikmin.
unique-looking Pikmin. Why, it's a
They're
decor
putting
Pikmin.
little doodads on them.
You
This
can
is like
find
dressing
them
up your
hiding
pets.
all throughout the map.
Yeah, it doesn't picture with a K. Yeah.
You'll get a hint on where each one's located.
Chat
to help you
has
spot
elements
these
and dimensions of
elusive
humor that
Pikmin.
I do not. I have the voice, you have the text. That one comes across better in text.
There it is.
Ladybug Pikmin.
The decor Pikmin
It's
you
ingenious.
discovered
It's
will
ingenious
join
because
your
it's
squad.
adorable. This might get
Good
me to
luck
revisit
finding them during
Pikmin
your
4.
travels.
I don't know, but it might. Sorry,
Decor Pikmin you meet in the game can also
Becco Jam,
join
just
you
a
in
moment.
the smart device app.
Sorry.
Pikmin Bloom.
And they're trying to get people to play Bloom. I'm like, it's cute. I've got it on my phone, and I will open it up every now and then and just be like, oh, okay. This
With the
isn't really a
relaxed
game.
Level, wildlife won't attack unless you strike
And then there's
first.
difficulty options now, so
New
that's good.
players can enjoy a more mellow adventure and capture photos up close at their own pace.
I did notice there was a hard mode, though.
Creatures will also be easier to
CBT
defeat.
mode.
And for experienced players, the Fierce level is available for a more challenging adventure.
I don't know about all that. Normal was pretty challenging for me.
This free update for Pikmin 4 will be available this November.
So that's
An updated
happening.
free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop the same day.
I don't know what prompted this. But I mean, that's the Nintendo of today's era. They don't really like save their load for like a big direct. They'll just like when they're ready to show you something, they're going to be like, "Hey, by the way,
Boom. Pikmin 4 update. Coming soon.
that's a Cam. That is a really good Twitch name. That's really good. Unfortunately, you're pink. And that's very indicative of your actual behavior, so I do know that's you. Who called the cops? That's pretty good. I like, now we should refer to that voice as not the demon voice, but the cop voice. Well, I'll go along and play along. Welcome, I flashed to say thank you. I'm going to do you the charity of telling everyone that I'm pretty sure you mean you flash your car's hazard lights to say thank you, as is customary in Japan, and not another kind of flashing that could probably be seen as a crime. That's a great emote, though. They do it in the UK, too. I mean, this might be just another thing where it's like everyone does it except America. As far as I know, we don't do that in the US. Use your hazard lights to be like, hey, thanks for letting me out, or whatever. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon and watching the Kirby 2 Direct. I was thinking about trying a little bit of ZA shiny hunting, so I was looking into, you know, exactly the mechanics of shiny hunting, shiny Pokemon in general in ZA. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me no pleasure to report that shiny hunting in ZA is probably the most fucking tedious and boring it has ever been. High beams are good too. High beams are acceptable to say thank you. If it's during the daytime. John, you didn't buy it. I don't blame you. I mean, we'll talk about it as I play tonight because, hello, Logan. Welcome to the stream. We'll talk about my feelings on the game as I play it because I'll be able to talk a little bit more freely tonight. Another shiny fletchling. Ooh, congratulations. That's great news. I mean, when I was playing it on Saturday and playing with Takuya, it was fun, but I did realize again for the second or third time how hard it is to stream with other people in the room. It's just tough. That's not good news. Getting the shiny charm is fucked. Oh man. No! How many Pokemon are in this game? Anyways, not buying it, John, maybe will turn out to be the right decision because I'm still enjoying it. As I said yesterday or whenever I streamed last, I'm still enjoying Pokemon High Wobble. I just don't know how long this game is gonna... Because all modern Pokemon games have that initial, like, you know, honeymoon period that I really enjoy. But then after that, it's just like, okay, well, there's nothing more to do. It's really kind of boring now. But I haven't hit that wall with it yet, so fingers crossed that doesn't happen for a while. What else we got? Oh, yeah. Chat. Hold on. There was a No, no, chat member. A honeymoon is what you go on when after you get married. I'm married to the Pokemon series. For better or worse. In sickness or in health. And it's pretty sick right now. I have something to show you that is germane to a game I played a couple days ago on the stream. The convenience store game. What do you know? It's getting made into a movie. This is real. I happened across this today. Look familiar? Except, like, much more visible. Because when I was playing, it was, like, impossible for me to fucking see anything. Remember that part? Remember? Yakinji game. Yeah, I mean, it looks like schlocky horror, but I mean, that's kind of perfect for the kind of game that was. It looks great. I would love to watch it. I would love to watch it. All right. I think unless I wanted to show you anything else, which I'm looking here and it doesn't look like I have anything. Chat, let's play Pokemon. But first, new Halloween video that must be viewed yearly, unlocked.
Trick or treat, smell my donuts. I bet you didn't know, Krispy Kreme, we do designer donuts. The holiday is Halloween. Come taste our new donuts like the jack-o'-lantern, the new trick or treat, or the monster batter. Anyway, come by Wednesday with a costume, a fabulous costume, of course.
A fabulous costume.
Get a free donut of any choice. One of these, the jack-o'-lantern, the chocolate ice, or the new trick-or-treat donut. Halloween is here. Come by with your favorite costume Wednesday and get a free donut.
Do you think the offer still stands? So, as it turns out, I was actually in the middle of playing this game. I was playing it last night and just, you know, making money. So that's why the game is already in progress. That video, this is a horse I will not stop beating. Horrible metaphor. But I have always insisted that for Space Jam, it 1000% should have been Shaq and not Michael Jordan. I know Michael Jordan's like the bigger athlete, but it should have been Shaq. It should have been Shaq, and he would have hammed it up, and he would have done a great job, and it would have been a lot funnier. All right. Well, as you can see, I just got done spending a long night of beating up people in the streets. So that's right, Logan hasn't seen it. Yeah, maybe then you would be motivated to watch it. Gonna give the game just a touch more juice. I think it's perfect where it is. I do love the music. I know it's window.jpg, it's like so many problems with the game, but man, do I love the music. And again, Insane in the Rain Music did a fucking excellent job. Yet again, chat, just let me know if there's frame rate silliness. We're in a period of settings flux where certain things have been changed, and I don't know how the game is really looking necessarily sometimes. Like right now, I'm getting doo-doo frame rates a little bit, but that's just an OBS thing, I think. It should be looking fine for you. I made a bunch of money last night. Game juice potentially a smidge high. You know what? I was listening last time and I thought it was a smidge high too. Let's take it down a half a smidge. We can compromise, chat. When we have disagreements, we don't have to Pokemon battle each other to death. So if I were to shiny hunt, chat, I'm gonna show you. This is Dylan's shiny hunting video. Hey guys, we're gonna teach you how to shiny hunt in Pokemon Legends ZA today. That's right. So first we're gonna fast travel to Wild Zone 4. And that's it. So the way shinies work in this game, because shinies are obviously intrinsically linked to, or like it's determined, how you shiny hunt is determined by how the game spawns Pokemon and handles Pokemon spawning and despawning. So I don't know about the general rules about Pokemon spawning, but I do know that I have the sickest fucking fit possible. Look at this. I love my outfit. I love it. It's so fucking good. I might change it though, because I got this pretty early on when I first got into the loop, the fashion loop. This was the first outfit I put together, and I've had this thing on for a while. So I think today maybe we can put together a new fit, which I'm not even kidding is like most of the fun that I'm having in this game so far. Anyways, when you fast travel, where you spawn, within 50 meters of where you spawn, the game generates, I don't know, however many Pokemon it generates. So look, we fast traveled, right? You put down a marker here. I go into the Wild Zone, and ooh, a scary, spooky spider. And I'm looking back at it. That's 45, 46, 47, 48. Ouchie. 50 meters. So every Pokemon between me and that marker is getting generated freshly when I fast travel to this Wild Zone. Ta-da! So all the Pokemon, and I don't think they're like... I'm listening for the sound. I don't think it's 100% like determined the same Pokemon will always appear, but it's like almost guaranteed. They reset as they move in and out of render distance. Right. Some Pokemon are anchored. I was watching a guy who was going after a shiny Dratini in that way. There was an Alpha, which are the giant ones that have the glowing red Joe Biden eyes, and it's there, and you can just like walk in and out of range and have it appear and reappear. Oh, you got shiny Dratini? Was it the alpha? I might do that. I'm not probably gonna avoid doing any of the shiny hunting on stream unless there's some like really easy method that I discover. But I did get the game gives you a free... Ooh, I can evolve my Eevee now. Non-alpha. That's still good. I still have not been spoiled on Mega Dragonite shiny, and I intend to keep it that way. I hope it's good. I've been waiting for this Espeon forever. Thank you, Espeon. Now get the fuck out of my party. I have thoughts about the modern Pokemon gameplay loop that I haven't really been able to fully form, but there's something I don't like about it. Like, you know, filling out the Pokedex is all fine and good, and I'm obviously going to do that anyways just to get the shiny charm, but, like, the game, and this has been the case since, like, I don't know, Sword and Shield, basically since they forced experience share on, which I fucking detest, by the way. Just let me turn it off. There's literally no reason not to let me turn it off. Here's what it does. It makes you switch out your Pokemon, which is fine. Some people like playing like that. Some people like, you know, using a rotating cast of Pokemon. I get it. As someone who has been forced into doing it by the forced experience share, I get the appeal. I get it. That does not change the fact that I still prefer the style of Pokemon gameplay where you, like, have a team and you go through the game with that team. I'm not saying you have to, like, spoil yourself on all the Pokemon and determine that team ahead of time. Some people do that too, and that's also fine. But I like going through the game. If I catch a Pokemon and I'm like, ooh, that's cool, I add it to my team. And then you know, the experience and difficulty curve is such that I can just, like, play through the game. My team doesn't get over-leveled, and I have my core group of guys. In this game, though, I have to constantly switch out my... I mean, I'm not saying anything I haven't already said about modern Pokemon, but, you know. you're constantly swapping out your team so that they don't get over-leveled. And it's annoying. Yeah, yeah. And I'm not even saying remove experience share from the game. For literal babies who are playing and need it. And I'll say, for like, you know, filling out the decks and all that stuff, it's great. It's great. It makes it a lot less tedious. But the fact that, and autosave not being turn-offable as well is kind of a thing where it's just like, so why though? Why can I not autosave? Or not choose to not autosave, rather. All right. Done complaining. We're not just gonna immediately complain the whole entire stream. Starter is level 90 at the moment. That's great. I got the shiny Mareep. I suspected, I don't know if I said this on Tuesday or whenever, but I did suspect that the game was going to give you a shiny for free, like they did in Arceus with the shiny Ponyta. Let me comment on this too. This is great. The Lost Pokeball guy, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna keep it relative. I don't think gamers are making these anymore. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But, and I don't know, maybe I mentioned this too, but with that huge leak that came out recently, like, I think it was called Centro Leaks was the name of the Twitter account. They got a hold of a bunch of fucking Game Freak, like, internal documents and shit. There was stuff about, Delibird! There was stuff about Delibird! They could have made it so that used Pokeballs just don't get used up. Or they could have made it so that they land on the ground and you just pick them up right then and there. But I just appreciate them not being wasted. It's very nice. It's very nice. Anyhow, let me reel it back in. So, there was a huge Pokemon leak. And, like, the Wind and Waves titles of the Gen 10 games got revealed. Sorry if that's a spoiler. I'm not going to be talking in detail about, you know, what those games are going to be like, allegedly. But there was also just, like, water cooler gossip involved. Like, emails where people were like, so Masuda fucking sucks. He sucks to work for. I don't like him. And I was like, huh. I'm paraphrasing / I didn't actually pay that close of attention. I'm stalling so I can yap before I do this story progression, but I was like, oh, so Pokemon has just become this, like, it's grown too big for its britches, basically. It's like they have to keep to a certain release schedule. This, again, sorry folks, we're retreading stuff that I've complained about over and over and over, but they refuse to give it the resources it requires. This guy has ice cream in his hair. The people managing the series seem to, like, not know what to fucking do with it, besides keep pumping it out to make money. And it's distressing. There's a pretty old... The budget's insane! I can't remember what it was, but I think it was, like, ZA... No. ZA? I think this game had a budget of, like, $20 million. And I'm not, like, advocating for games budgets to, like, balloon to irresponsibly huge sums, but $20 million for a major entry in the number... I'm doing nerd talking points, but less actually, 10 million? I think it was in the double digits millions. 12? Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. And then there's, like, what's that Ghosts of Yote? Is, like, has a fucking 9, no, what was it? Like, it was like hundreds of millions of dollars. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well, if that's what we're doing with video game budgets and it's poorly allocated and the games are, like, badly made, that's not good, obviously. But it's an obvious fucking cost-cutting, like, corner-cutting, cost-cutting thing. And it shows. It shows in the windows. And the railings on the windows being mostly fucking JPEGs. Yeah, well, that's the thing. They keep on selling. So, anyways, chat, let me complain about one more thing. So you talk to this guy. I progressed. I got to level V. Okay? Securing volunteer. Okay, so you get to rank V. and you get this mission to come talk to this guy from the company that's like, it's not clear to me. Maybe they're the company setting up the wild zones and stuff, and doing all the construction and the scaffolding. And he's like, actually, we need you to be at top secret security clearance, so I'm just gonna bump you all the way up from V to F. But you gotta battle me first. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't want to use a Mega Evolution in this battle, because I don't have any that I like. All I will say is that the like sudden rank skip just kind of hit me in a like sour way, where I was like, what? Why though? I was kind of, and then I looked online about this, and people were like, oh, it's much better. The game would have been so crazy padded if you had to go for all the way from Z to A. I'm like, that's the concept of the game. That's literally the fucking concept, dude. And also, it wouldn't have been tedious. The battle royales are one of the best parts of the game. The combat is fun, and I like it, and it's good. People are fucked up, dude. People are fucked up. People were like, no, it's fine, it's good. You should skip from V to F. It's like, what are you talking about? Well, I think this is gonna be a tough fight, so we're going in with our best. There are groupings of 3 challenges that could have been a rank. Yeah. You skip, what do you skip? So I don't know if you're familiar with the gameplay loop, but in the daytime, you run around, you collect Pokemon. I took this picture, isn't that cute? I need to update it. That's a cool fucking shirt, though. In the daytime, you run around and catch Pokemon, do side missions, and at nighttime, the city turns into, like certain zones of it become, like, the Battle Royale zones, where you have to... It's fun. I didn't get to, like, do that much of it on the stream before, but I enjoyed the loop of it. But when you get to V... the game is like, no, we need to progress this, we need to move this thing along, so we're just gonna shoot you up from V to F. You skipped Elemental P! The most legendary part of the alphabet. Congratulations, Cam, on rank A. I'm just like, man, why? Why, though? To me, it just comes off as like a poorly managed, like, story pacing thing. I keep faking this guy out. Who we leading with? We leading with Pig Knight. I think I'm gonna be underleveled. Because that's the thing. You get so scared of your main guys getting too overleveled that they then wind up perversely being underleveled because I keep them out of my team so much. Can I not change my phone? Everyone's got cool phones. They should have covers like they did in Scarlet Violet. This music fucking slaps, though. Hell, I'm headbanging. Hell yeah, dude. Vinny. It's him. It's Vine Sauce. Oh my god. Bad first choice. No, not bad. Not bad. We fight. We use fight. We use fight. Fight. Fight! We use fight and we use rollout. Now let me say some good things about the game. I think the combat's good. I like it. Good thing there's no abilities, because that would have fucked me up with Flash Fire. I think the combat's quite fun. It's not fun enough for me to consider, like, doing this online. Haha, faked you out. Charge, charge. Oh, fuck, dude! Flappy, no! Sableye was the wrong choice. Why was Flappy so weak? Flappy, please! Flappy, please. We should have... Oh my god, this Sharpedo is fucked up. This Sharpedo is fucked up. Go. Come on, get him. Shoot him with that pin missile. Oh, Christ alive. No, we're not getting sweeped. There's no sweeps. There's no sweeps. Owie. Holy shit. Oh, he's dead! Come on, Bunnery. Bunnery, please. Power up punch. What do you mean miss? What do you mean miss? What do you mean miss? There we go. We still have Frogadier and Charmeleon. Drampa. There's Drampa in this? Shut up. Shut up. What? A Drampa Mega Evolution? Shut up. You're telling me this for the first time. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is incredible. I'm about to fucking lose, but this is incredible. Oh, dude. Twister. Go, my Embor. Oh god, it's not good. It's looking bad. No, we got Icy Wind. What type is it? Icy Wind. That did nothing. My Frogadier. My dear Frogadier. Icy Wind again. Oh, Frogadier, please. Charmeleon, you're our last hope. Dragon Breath, you got him. So he's still normal dragon, I'm assuming. Oh, fuck, dude. He's fucking taking me to church. He's taking me to church! Oh, man. I needed much higher level Pokemon. I like just sad face. Alright. I didn't lose any money, did I? That's what I'm concerned about. No. Okay. Whew, good. My money is everything to me. Oh my god, that's a really good idea. For anyone unfamiliar, Cam and I like to try, like, various, sometimes cursed, sometimes sublime curry concoctions. Where do I go? I should just probably go to the highest level wild area that I have and grind a little bit. Especially you, Flaffy. What the fuck, Flaffy? I need you on your A game, dude. You cannot run from me, Slowpoke. But yes, Cam and I have a tradition of making various, sometimes really, really good and sometimes kind of fucked up, like unconventional curry dishes, or dishes that involve curry. And, for example, I think I've told this story before, but one time we made, Oh, don't go in there! Flappy, I need you to come back. Get him. You missed! We made, curry gyoza that did not really go very well. Flappy, please! Flappy needs to toughen up. Flappy needs to get good. Owie. Stand up, my dude. Stand up. What is one of the better curry concoctions that we've made, though? Because we've made good ones, not just like the cursed, fucking curry gyoza. I have encountered a couple situations where the combat gets a little bit wonky due to the terrain. Come on. Pull it in, please. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. We abandoned ship. Nearby Pokemon Center, please. The fruit one. The fruit curry was really good. I mean, that tells us that we need to keep it simple, even if we're going to be a little bit unconventional. So, simple conceptually is better. Ding ding dong. We're grinding. I can't believe I'm grinding. Here I am talking about the game being too easy and my team getting too overleveled, and I'm grinding. Grinding on that Slowpoke tail. Really want more shinies, though. I heard the Flappy shiny noise and thought it was a new shiny. I got tricked. If possible, maybe I want to evolve Flappy, even? Because it's at 30, I believe, that it becomes Ampharos. Sharpedo! I do not think so. Ah! Flappy, please. Jesus Christ. Oh, that hit both of them. damn, dude. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I guess I kind of did. Whoa. Flappy, you good? I keep opening the wrong menu. There is an auto heal button. I only just noticed that a couple play sessions ago. Bellsprout. Isn't Bellsprout goofy? Let's watch Bellsprout move a little bit. Hello. What are you doing? See, this is one of the megas I do know about, is Mega Victory Bell. I might, you know, despite all of my... it wobbling up the stairs. I'll go ahead and praise the game again. I think the Pokemon look just about as good as they've ever looked. They look good. They're charming and funny, and I enjoy them. Mary, if you're not married to a Flappy, please! Auto heal button? Yeah. Go into the Pokemon. You can't really see it, but where is it? It's up in the corner. A right stick, auto heal. It even works for status conditions, which it did not work for in Scarlet Violet. You could do that in Scarlet Violet too. Oh, geez, this guy, he don't give up, do he? Flappy. Flappy, leave. We leave. I mean, night is coming anyways. God is coming. Yeah, that Sharpedo. Flappy, get in your Pokeball for safety. We're out. Bye-bye. What other nice things can I say about the game? Oh, more guys! God damn it. Pokemon look good. The rooftop exploration is actually kind of good. Jesus Christ, dude, what's with all the alphas? I'm just a little beta. Oh my god. Get him. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What was he doing, though? What was he doing? Yeah, the few he's insubordinate. He refuses to obey orders. He's AWOL. This roof is fucking dead. Sableye, we're out. Sableye, you can't fast travel when you're being targeted. Goodbye. The museum, I haven't been. Takuya told me about it, and I thought it sounded really cool, so I thought I should save it for the stream. Maybe we should do that today. I haven't seen anything in there. I just know that there's a very cool museum. Keep pressing the wrong button. Sometimes I panic button, and I button press, and then I do wrong thing. Flappy, we need you to evolve by the time night comes. Get him. Get that Carvana. Carvana is that not a website where they sell cars? Get him. Get them, more like it. Carvana is no longer pumped up. Because it's dead. But with no H. I see. Carvanha. Flaffy, we're close. We're close, Flaffy. Come on. Yeah, I kind of wish there were more interiors, too. I mean, it's not totally necessary, you fuck. Does auto heal work for fainted Pokemon? It does not. Oh, maybe it's because I'm in a battle? Man, these Slowpoke fight back, huh? I guess it's not necessary, given how, like, how much there is in the way of clothing in this game. Oh, yeah, there is. You get to pick what you want, too. That's nice. Like, I find myself not remembering which shop has which clothes, and it's kind of nice that I don't have to, like, go inside of a building and walk up to the counter every time to, like, go through the huge amount of clothing stores there are. However, Would be nice if there were more interiors. Quickly. Nice. Well, before night comes, let's heal, and then we'll do some battle royaling. Yeah, I'm fashioning it up in this game. Big time. Big time. Me, I'm up battling my royale. When do I get access to the apricorn balls, please and thank you? Oh, now let me complain about the game again. There are times that the catching, and I don't know if, like, the auto-save is really that, like, fucked with this, but someone with more knowledge than me, please tell me. So, for example, let's say a shiny Pokemon appears, and I want to catch it, so I save before trying, and then I fail and it runs away. Does the game instantly autosave after that, thereby fucking me? Or does it not? And I can, like, if I'm quick enough, I can restart. It does not. That's good news. That's good news. I assumed the game would be, like, auto-saving after, like, nearly every single thing that happened. Save life, come on. Get him. Get him. Get him, little buddy. Get him, little buddy. My favorite guy. Shinies don't disappear. So I've heard this. I read about this. They don't disappear, like, unless interacted with, correct? I heard that they don't disappear if you, like, fast travel or go really far away. They can run away, but if you save before the attempt, you can reload the save. Oh, I keep forgetting this is not normal hours. I need more tickets. I need more tickets so I can get more money. Where's my tickets at, dog? No. You can't see me. There's something between me and you. Charge up and shock. Get him. Nice. Goodbye. But yes, I did know that Pokemon are, like, persistent in that they, like, will stay on the map even if you fast travel. I do think I read that they go away when the game changes from day to night. Is that correct or no? But they'll be there the next day. Okay. Well, that's good. And the information about the whole autosave thing is also good news. Hold on a second. Card. There's a card down there. What we got? I can't see. Sneak up and start using flying types move. Land with normal type moves. Okay. That's all I needed to say, darling. Well, because I was going to complain that sometimes when I'm trying to catch a Pokemon, I go through the effort of knocking it out, or, you know, lowering its HP, only for it to say, fuck you, I'm not staying in that ball, and instantly run away. Which is kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. Or, what's even more frustrating, actually, is that... and I mean, I guess I'm complaining with, like, no real intent to offer an alternative, because there were a couple instances where there was a somewhat rare Pokemon that I wanted to catch, and I didn't want to leave. Somewhat rare Pokemon I wanted to catch, I knocked them out, and then, like, I'm fumbling with my balls. I'm fumbling my balls. Because I'm like, oh my god, which Pokeball do I use? Ah, I can't find it. Oh, where's my Pokeballs? Oh, fuck, dude, ah! And then they're gone. And I'm like, but I was ball fumbling! Let's do all flying. Sounds good. Maybe we can all knock them all out in one go. The real answer is that I just need to get good. That's the real answer. No. Any trainers up here? There are. Hold on, chat. hold on. Oh, what do you mean? I was hiding! No, don't use power up punch. Flaffy. Why does Flaffy have 2 A's? Get him. Yeah. It also just auto-selects another ball if you run out and don't realize that you just chucked the wrong ball. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's good to know that resetting is, like, still a, like, thing with regards to catching Pokemon. Chat, will you forgive me? I wanted to adjust the volume. Because only when I got into the battles did I realize that things were, like, a little bit elevated. Just gonna take it down to, like, right there. And we'll see how that is. You okay, Tepig? I don't have any flying moves with me right now. Swablu. I think I've been leveling this motherfucking Swablu in hopes that it will someday evolve into Altaria. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? That's a horrible Pokemon to start a move with a flying move against. Or sorry, start a battle with a flying move against, but okay. And we immediately switch to Flaffy. Flaffy, please. Flaffy, stop. And then maybe we switch back to Swablu in hopes that we can get a advantageous type matchup. Nah, but better than nothing. We have to KO with the flying move is the thing. That's not gonna do it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Slowpoke. I need you to... I think you can use, like, 1 healing item per... go. This is noob gameplay, but I just really want I want the tickets. I want the money. Where are you going, Slowpoke? Where are you going? Where are you going? Got away safely. I didn't want to get away safely. What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, the Nidorans, they will rest in peace. They will be missed. Anybody up here? That's a Carbink. This is not the kind of Pokemon that we're gonna be wanting to start or kill. Oh, that's a U rank. You're not supposed to exist. You're not supposed to exist, MFer. Get up there. What do you mean? Get up there. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. I love Carbink. No, Thunder Punch would have been better. Sometimes I just be pressing buttons. Come on, next Pokemon, please. Oh my god, Mawile. What do we do? Bulldoze, maybe? And we switched to Charmeleon, I think. Charmeleon's tough and sturdy. And it doesn't do very much damage. No, Tepig, or sorry, Pignite is a little bit damaged right now. Goodbye. Yeah, I just need to get 1 kill with flying, please. What do you mean? What do you mean you did that? What do you mean you parried me in Pokemon? Poke-parry. Goodbye, jerk. I should have switched to Swablu and then got the kill with Swablu. Still got none of them. None of them. I need to find some weak-ass guy to knock out. Get my tickets up. People over there, how do I get over there? I want to get over there. What do you mean? Who saw me? Nobody saw me. There's a chestpin over there. That could be good. Flaffy's level 30. Ooh! Chat, it's time. It's time. Thank you for the heads up. Pink! Pink! Amazing. Amazing. I love it. I know the name it's getting, because I actually already have a shiny Ampharos. And I got it through Wonder Trade. And her name is Lady. So this one will be called Mr. Mr. and Lady. Amazing. I just love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna keep it forever. And ever and ever and ever. Get that chestpin. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him now. Nice and weak, too. Yeah. No, not yeah, not yeah, not yeah. Opposite of yeah. Nor. Avoid. See ya, Pikachu. More like Peckerchew. Go, my mister. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah. All 3 in one go, baby. Amazing. I just like walking around with my Ampharos who Naruto runs. A lot of the Pokemon in this game actually wind up... Oh! Naruto running. They love it. Go whip his ass. There's just something so fucking savage about the sneak attacks. It's brutal. Something I also need to get better about is that I routinely forget to check my Pokemon's new moves, which I will do right now. I kind of forget. How about a coffee? I just auto-healed on my Pokemon. Maybe later. Maybe later, dude. That's a Pidgeotto. I was behind the garbage cans, thank you very much. Fletchinder is not yet fire, right? I believe it's still normal flying at that point. See you. Yeah, chat, this is fun. I like this. Which is why I'm kind of miffed that I got ripped off and I can't go all the way from Z to A. Lots of lemonade. Okay, moves. The move-changing interface is also very, like, snappy and quick and good. What we got? We got Fire Punch? I think I like Flame Wheel better. It's just fast and you, like, cover a lot of ground. Zen Headbutt could be good. Power-Up Punch. I really don't have any better fighting moves on, Big Knight. Like, Arm Thrust. Leech Seed, Bite, no. I would assume that the moves that have, like, the plus, if I got this information, I kind of just, like, skipped over it. I would assume that they're stronger. No, you're looking alright. I don't know why, yeah, this has always perplexed me. It's like, Ampharos can learn all these cool punching moves. Also, its special attack is much better than its attack stat. I'm like, okay. Flash Cannon. That's good. I'll take one flash cannon, please. Charmeleon could stand to replace Fire Fang with Flamethrower, I think. And then... what else we got? We got Swords Dance. That could be big. No, it couldn't, because we're going with special attacks. I like what... it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, wrong button time. Sableye, this one's got higher attack. It doesn't mean I can't enjoy a good Giga Drain every now and then. Or a Will-O-Wisp. Too bad there's no abilities. Growl Peck. Protect Dazzling Gleam would be better there. Did I notice there's only one stage up or down for stats? I guess I didn't. No. Huh. Do you think that's good or not good? Chikorita fans have been fucking obliterated in this game, it seems. Ooh, no! Turned around at the wrong time, dude. I didn't even mean to get away safely. What do you mean? I would like... Oh, so the stronger stat changing moves maybe affect the time and not the intensity of the stat increase or decrease. I see. I see. I had also heard that the that natures can affect like how quickly your moves, your what's that called? Cooldown time? I don't know if that's true or not. Knock it off. Wow. My little Sableye. So wait though, I do need to be thinking about how to deal with that Drampa though. Drampa. Dragon normal. That means fighting. That means dragon, fairy. And that's it. Oh! No. Get that star, you. Go get it. 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 We can get it. Nice. Amazing, my mister. You've done well. You've been trolled, motherfucker. And I'm still kind of like learning how moving around and like actively physically dodging attacks is, you know, possible in this game, but when it happens, I'm like, haha, gotcha. You thought you were gonna hit me. And the shit when I've never been able to pull this off because I don't really use Protect all that much, or Protect style moves, but when I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you, and then they use Protect at just the right time, I'm like, what the fuck? You can do that? Turns out you can. That one. Oh, there's already a new trainer over here? What do you mean? I think we try this with Ampharos. We charge. Go. Go. Beautiful. I mean, I am fighting, like, kind of low level. I think the harder opponents are up on the roofs. So if I really want the good experience, that's where I should probably be going. But it's almost morning. Amazing. Yes. Give me the money. never really figured out how to get up on one of these buildings that got all them strong trainers. Sure. I'll fight you. Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto. Yeah. I'm gonna buy so many clothes with all this money. I just want to go up. I'm pretty sure this was the same building I was on before. I just want to have a look. It is. It is. I would want to go over there, but how would I do so? Really want to get that item that they have shown. I've seen it in trailers, so it's not like it's been spoiled per se, but the item where you can, no, quickly, fight. No! No! The item where you can, like, kind of fly. They should let you parkour across the rooftops. I mean, if you've seen most of the trailers for this game, they've shown it. They kind of do let you do that. There's an item that lets your phone, like, make you kind of hover in the air for a second. I haven't found it yet, but you kind of can. I'm kind of waiting for it because not being able to do it after having seen it in the trailers is driving me a little bit insane. Yeah, also they're putting up scaffolding, or like they're putting up a wall around Prism Tower. That just kind of started happening. Oh my god, that is Pidgeot, and it is so big. That's a big Pidgeot. It's a scary looking bird. Here, how about every time I need to fast travel, I'm gonna fast travel here in hopes that it spawns something that I want. I want Hone Edge, but it only appears at night. My question is, if the Pokemon, like if I'm doing that fast travel method, and a Pokemon spawns in the wild zone, am I gonna hear the sound from outside the wild zone? You know what I mean? Going to a cafe heals all your Pokemon, right? In addition to the friendship thing. You can hear it from outside, but you gotta be pretty close to them. Oh no. And that sound only plays when they spawn, right? Or does it play when you see them? That's a pretty good point, actually. There's that graveyard contains, like, the corpses of people who are now just, like... So I guess this is just a Pokemon area. Huh. It plays when you get close to them. Okay. Interesting. Well, it is interesting that... I mean, so, like, theoretically... Let's do a little bit of thought experiment here. If a wild shiny Pokemon spawned without my knowledge, and I didn't, like, get close enough to it to hear the shiny noise, and I just kind of fucked around on my own, minding my own business, I could still then theoretically bump into it someday if I just got close enough to it. It just persists, it stays there. What did he send out first? Sharpedo, that's right. Sharpedo. We gotta have something better for Sharpedo than... We'll try, Ampharos. You can. Okay, well that's, you know, that's good. I'll show you what I can do. Jerk. Give me that cool-ass theme. This is also a very cool, like, the neon kind of aesthetic of this game. It's pretty cool. No, wait, it was Houndoom first. It was Houndoom. Oh, no, I miscalculated. Oh, Swablu is still in the team, by the way, so that's good. Get him, now. I love those roll moves. Those roll moves are good. Torpedo, I know. No. Get him. Charge. And then we Thunderbolt. Oh! Yes! Ampharos, you, my king. My king. Amazing. We give Charmeleon a try. Because he's here. Flamethrower now. Nice. Get rid of this bunny. And then, oh, it's not dead? It's not dead? What do you mean it's not dead? I thought it was dead! Did I say... No, I said Carmelian. Caramel onion. I said caramelized onion. I'm still in love with Mega Grandpa. No, I didn't say... No, Chad, I said Cocoa Melon. I can only imagine what this shiny must look like. What do you mean you have Icy Wind, you jerk? I did not, in fact, think of a strategy for Mega Drampa. I have no strategy. I have Mega Ampharos, or rather, I don't have Ampharosite. Oh, dude, if I had Mega Ampharosite, it would be, if I had Ampharosite, rather, oh my god. It would be over for you. Come on. I just need you to tank some hits. Yeah. You're doing all right. Ampharos. Nice, Ampharos. Yes. Japanese name for Grandpa is very good. Jijirong. Gigi is like Grandpa. Superbly fought. That's right. That was superb. Special promotion, dude. I don't... That ain't the alphabet I remember. It feels like any time, like in real life, when you get, you know, a favor or you get something you don't deserve, it feels just like that. I'm just like, what do you mean? Let me do it myself. Can I watch the battle? No, it's just gonna be sounds off screen. That's fine. You did that with a bay leaf? I find that hard to believe. How did you beat his Mega Drampa? You could just do it, like, literally just have the AIs do a battle in front of me, and maybe make it skippable for people who don't want to watch it. That would have been cool, though. I would have liked to watch the CPUs do a battle. Dijon, Tanya, I congratulate both on your, you both on your promotion to rank F. For fart. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue on. And here's a TM for each of you. What you got? Safeguard? Whatever. Prevent status conditions for a while? Actually, that might be good. That might be one of those moves that I'm like, in this game? I don't know, might be good. Now that you have joined upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. You could have just had this talk with me even if I was rank V. V for Vinny, dude. The guards. The vicious security guards of the building. They're gonna nuzzle you. It's beautiful in here. Suspiciously beautiful. Please have a seat. Okay. If this is such a sensitive topic, why are we just talking about it in the lobby of your building? What a building. If Quasartico's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Dijon, you've had your rank raised. 2 up raising their rank. But I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue mega evolution when they arise? That's why I'm here. Such superb aplomb. You talk weird, buddy. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we 3. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. In other words, it's a motherfucking cover-up, baby! And it's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far for 2 entire... This has been going on for 2 years? What do you mean? She said it. Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. What is this, like the story of X and Y ended 2 years ago? AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached us with a proposal. Superb APOM. That's pretty good, chat. You get one of these. Good for you. With the proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts, he said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man? It was clear that he was serious about his claim, so we began our investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Lumio City. Rogue. Roger. Roger! AZ is Roger from This Is Not Your House. Holy shit. Where's the fucking government? The Pokemon Society is very anarchical. Anarchic? It's an anarchy. There is no government. Why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I took AZ's place and battled alongside Floette. You what? I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus, it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Tawny there found out about the threat to Lumios and what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She's put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Tawny, Dijon Mustard, we will be depending on your strength. You end up getting that Floette, don't you? I don't know, but I would wager that you do. I think you do. And I would maybe even bet that it has a unique mega evolution, which is weird, but whatever, man. I'm all for it. Vinny. Who is that with you? Madam President, these are the two young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do... Boo, 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 boo. Please do excuse me. What's wrong with my mouth tonight? I'm not doing words too good. So, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, think we... should we think about heading back to the hotel? No! When are we gonna get a Pokemon based on Labubu? Labubu is kind of already a little bit of a Pokemon. Isn't that... Was it before it, like, blew up as a cheaply mass-produced doll that people were buying online? Was it not, like, an existing character? There's something I'd like to share with you both. Is it the phone that makes you fly? Please tell me it's the phone that makes you fly. We at Quasartico Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals while also keeping the city of Lumios pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we'll happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would like to do that. You got a Ampharosite in there? Ampharosite? No, you don't have Ampharosite? That's like the first... Mareep is one of the first Pokemon you catch. Ampharosite. You got Sable Knight. I do think I need to buy that. How many of these things do I have? $9.99. I've maxed out. What do you mean? What do you mean there's no Ampharosite in here? Let me Mega Evolve my Ampharos. I was so on edge meeting up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Should go grab some food. I'll meet you at Novu Cafe. It's the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? Get Mega Lucario. Okay. I do have a Lucario, I think. No, I don't. Not yet. The game lets you use a Lucario so that you can, do the first Mega Evolution fight. But you don't get to keep it. Unlike in X and Y proper. When there's I think it's a gym leader who's just like, yeah, you should just keep this Lucario. Like, okay. Sure. Okay, I should just be fast traveling. That's quite far to run. I like this character. They're cool. What now? Hey, Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Dijon, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions, GiantBreadbug. No, wait, you're gonna have to battle Canary. Canary? We have yet another streamer-based character in this game, after the, whatever her name is in Scarlet and Violet. I've not heard of her. She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear and her gameplay. So daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. This stream's only big enough for the one of us. I'm going to kick her butt. You mustn't. Pokemon battle with Canary. Canary? I'm gonna call her Canary. The nerve. Closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. Oh, she's the one that the screw charms are based on. Okay. it wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry about Naveen, he's a big-time Canary fan. Though for some reason he's not a member of Canary's fan club, Dynaformo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Tynamo. And the A in their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess? They're leet. Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I joined now, they'd think I was some common bandwagoner, not the die-hard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Chat, this is how you're supposed to be watching my streams. You're supposed to be watching all the content, reading all the lore, putting it up on the GiantBreadbug wiki. Then I can design amazing outfits that she can wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she always just wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? Why would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that sec. Hold that sec. Hold it. Vinny's calling. So you found some already? Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Understood. We'll figure out how to take care of this. Talk to you later. Sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon's likely to yawn because the story's so boring. I'm just kidding. Pokemon's likely to rogue mega evolve. Does this mean we have some kind of strategy meeting? Have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's how I feel bringing up my stream in public, ever. I'm just like, yes. Greetings, fellow Zoomers. I also stream on the twitch.tv. Is that a Malamar? Those are illegal, you know. You can't just have one of those in the streets. Why am I so high up? Oh, it's because the camera was high up. That's a dangerous weapon. Alright, let's do what the story's telling us to do. Because Lord knows I could just dick around in the game forever. Hello? Simply living in the same city isn't enough to bring people and Pokemon closer together. That's right. That's right. I do like Lita. She's a cool character. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you for waiting. You can come in now. Sigilif. Sigilif spotted. Cool fucking Pokemon sighted. Quasartico's thrown their support behind Tawny and Dijon. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue mega evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. A flag. It's our flag, complete with our logo. Amazing. With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? It's sort of my thing, after all. Why? I'm glad that well, I don't know why, but I'm glad that Sigilif made the flag. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Let's go. Let's talk. What are we doing? According to the intel we got from Vinny, they're probably going to appear in 3 locations. One is Amlist Park. It's gonna be a slow bro. We got Jaun. where camera up is going to be there. There's Magenta Sector 9 where there's a victory bell. Naveen's too distracted. What's happening? The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue isn't far from the Stone Emporium. Oh. If a Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore, which means losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Oh. Maybe I should go there and buy my Ampharosite. Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Yes, I'm very worried about the fiscal health of the shop. I'm a small business owner. Oh my god. Naveen's like, oh my god, streamer notification just came in. Just watch the VOD. You can't... Chat. Chat. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the VOD. She says. He says, sorry. Surely you agree, Dijon. Spoken like a true fan. You heard him. You heard him. I guess there's more. What? I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. That's very funny. The game is trying to like make good chat members. No. We don't heckle. We don't heckle. We peckle. We tickle. No, we don't do that either. We delight the streamer. We are polite to the streamer. We enjoy the streamer. No way, Canary just reacted to something I said in chat. Whoa, that's no, wait, we're still in a strategy meeting. Ugh, just watch the VOD. I couldn't have... Chat, this is devolving... This very important strategy meeting about what to do about the Pokemon Mega evolving around the city is actually devolving into an argument about being a chat member. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay, we got Slowbro. We got Camerupt. And we got Victory Bell. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever is around them. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. Okay. They're gonna watch the stream together. No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary streams on my own. A little bit antisocial there, buddy. Hang out with your friend.
Dijon, I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. And if that is the case, you should have this.
Imborite. You don't say.
The final evolution of the Tepig you received is the Pokemon Imbor. It is capable of Mega Evolution if you give it that Imborite to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Dijon. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people, to bring about a bright future for all.
Okay. I will say again, number one disappointment with this game is that there is no Speen. What do you mean there's no Speen? There was Speen in Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, And I'm pretty sure even in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but do not quote me on that. But this game having no speed, man. What the fuck? Maybe I have to be running? No, come on! What's wrong with you? Give me the speen. Hello, mister. Hello, my mister. Hello, my... what is Ampharos supposed to be? Is it... It's not a sheep. It's like a... generic mammalian creature. Hello, my mister. Hello, my generic male mammalian creature. Hello, my purple gal. Except you're not a gal. Alright. I want to do one of these Rouge Dog Mega Evolution battles. Why not? We'll do slow, bro. We'll check it out. Let's check it out. I do have a theory that the entire city is just going to become like one big wild zone at some point. I don't know if that comes to pass or not, but... Because it's been funny to me that I've been seeing NPCs, like certain NPCs, complaining about the wild zones. They're like, this wild zone shit sucks. It's annoying. Like, I can't get to work. But they still just keep, like, increasing them anyways. I will say that, what are you doing? What are you doing, mister? Are you okay? Something in there. It's just a JPEG, dude. It's just a PNG. There's nothing, dude, there's literally nothing in there. Chill out, chill out, chill out. See? I told you, it's fine. Forgot to get that item. Colorful screw? That's what you get if you go on a date with me. Why would I say that? Why would I utter those words? Ooh, we got a side mission over here. You know, I've come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal is the greatest type. You got your glasses on backwards, dude. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've traveled all over this world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? Battle. Sure. I'll beat your ass. With my Pokemon that has the move that's strong against normal. I mean, they do still have a weakness, though. Which is fighting. Why is it fighting? Go, my Imbor. Or not my Imbor, my Pignite. I'm excited to see Mega Imbor. I have not been spoiled on it, fortunately. Watchhog. I do love the way Watchhog's vest lights up. I think if I can switch back into complain mode for just a second. There's this thing about, you know, keeping Pokemon in your party and leveling them up and evolving them for the Pokedex, because, like, you know, I don't want to use Swablu. Like, it's not a Pokemon that I want to keep in my team. I'm using it so that it can get experience, so that it can level up, so that it can evolve, so I can fill out my Pokedex, right? However, I'm pretty sure I know that at some point in the game, you're just going to be able to catch Altaria. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing. So it just becomes a thing of like, okay, then what's the progression? You know what I mean? Right, normal types aren't normally known for clinching a victory, are they? I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But, you see... I just can't remember them all. There's too many types and combinations. It's impossible. Come on, admit it. You haven't memorized every possible type matchup either, have you? I know them all by heart, Kappa. Becco Kappa. Then you really are one amazing trainer, but I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. Though there is one type that normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. What? Perfectly timed haze. What the fuck? Excuse me? Your heart is mine. It's the move that can catch someone's heart and never let it go. Take this TM for Electro Web. That's a weird thing to say. It's a nice TM, though. Thank you. It is pretty easy to get lost. I mean, it's not that big of a map, but every now and then I'll be like, wait, where am I? Where'd I go? And also there are times where I get the like, oh yeah, shit, this is Lumio City. Like from X and Y. There are rare moments where I get a certain glimpse of a corner or something. And I'm like, oh, have I been here before in a different game? Yes, I have in Pokemon X and Y. It's kind of cool. Oh my god, it's mega slow, bro. He's so slow, bro. I would like to heal, maybe. I have a lot I need to do. I need to put together a new outfit while I'm at it. Oh yeah, and hit up the Stone Emporium, the Stoner Emporium, my favorite store. That's right down the street. I can do that. That is down that way. See if they have Ampharosite. Please have Ampharosite. Please, 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 please. This is it. What do you mean, chat? And it's also, the cost of these is fucking crazy. What do you mean? I got 100,000 Pokebucks. Alright. Also, at some point I want to try to buy the fossils. I wonder if different stone emporiums have different selections. Why is the Ampharosite proving so elusive? I know there's 2 ball emporiums. Are there not 2 stone emporiums? Probably be up here somewhere. They're not ball emporia. They're Pokeball boutiques. Boutique? That's where I would. There's 2 ball ones as far as I know. There's where's the first one? I think there's like one on one half of the map and one on the other half. Where would it be? I could have sworn there were 2. there's this one. Because I found one time where I was like, wait, this isn't the one I went to. Maybe I'm full of shit. I think I'm just full of shit, chat. Huh. I was under the impression that there were two. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. I'm full of shit. Thinking about what to do. We're just gonna go for the fight. Not just how Ampharocyte. How do I get that? It's fine. We're gonna go for it without Ampharocyte. We're strong. I'm tough. I'm a tough guy. Yeah, I need to have a fine selection of balls. To touch and handle and play with and throw and roll and fondle. Would it be degenerate of me to just Google where I can get Ampharocyte? Because considering it's one of the like very early game Pokemon, it's kind of wild that it's not something I've encountered so far. I'm gonna be a degenerate. I'm sorry. Also, chat, it's time to watch the Kirby Air Riders Direct. Where is it? Oh, great. My cursor has disappeared. I love it when that happens. Is my mouse dying? Chat, bad news. I think my mouse battery, after years of neglecting to change the batteries, it's finally dying. You can't get the stone from blah blah blah. You can't get access to... you have to defeat Rogue Mega Ampharos in a battle. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's horrible. Alright. Well. Don. Let's try this, like, it's a decent amount into the game. That's fucking weird. Why would you do that? Well, let's put together... We certainly don't need any fire types in the squad. I mean, if I'm looking at guys I'm just trying to evolve, maybe Electrike. I feel like it's still a little bit too weak, though. You beat the game. You mean like just now? Congratulations. That's big. Huge news. Big if true. Quack quack. Okay, that's enough. That video is much longer than I ever remembered it being. I think just for the experience, I'm keeping Pig Knight in the party. And you know what? Charmeleon too. I don't even care, dude. I'm taking a very, like... I'm not thinking too much about things approach to this game at this point. I got it. Sorry, Slowbro. This battle needs to go by really quickly. We have an appointment with Mr. Sakurai right now. It's not going to go quickly. We have 5 minutes. We got this. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense. I regret to inform you, dear, that I will not be Mega Evolving. I'm not using it just to beat the guy. Well, congrats on beating the game, Cam, and thank you for hanging out. Good night. Talk to you later. Oh, it's Angry Slowbro. I don't think I've ever seen Angry Eyes Slowbro. There he is. It's so funny. This is one of my favorite megas. Use moves as plus moves to increase their strength by draining some power from your mega ring. That's not happening in this fight. Ampharos, I need you to get over here. Thank God there's two of us, you know? We're not mega evolving, so I don't care about that shit. Ampharos, please. No, Ampharos, don't come over here. Oh, shit. Should have probably reassessed the moves as well. Get out of there. Get out of there, Ampharos. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come over here. Yeah. Nice. This is going to take forever. Without Mega Evolution. Tawny, you can Mega Evolve anytime now. No. Give him the old plus move. I don't think I can, Chad. I'm not Mega Evolving because the game seems insistent on keeping Mega, or rather Ampharosite from me until like mid-game, which is very mean. I don't have to Mega to plus. I don't have to do that. I thought it was a Mega only thing, so I kind of skipped the explanation. How do I do that? This game has the same online multiplayer raid boss thing that SD had. I don't know. Can you challenge Rogue Mega Evolutions with other players? I think it's probably just oh, you just press plus. Interesting. Well, I only have one plus move, and that's charge. Hopefully it increases the power of my Thunderbolt by a lot. It kind of did. It kind of did. The plus moves are pretty good. Why is he coming after me? Don't come after me. I'm not a Pokemon. Yeah, what time is it? Sorry. Sorry to do this halfway through the fight, but we have to watch the Sakurai. We need Sakurai in our lives, chat. I need to see Sakurai.
One later.
I really hate to be the guy that's like, you know, all I care about is Smash Brothers. Smash, 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 smash. But looking at that final story trailer, I'm like, Mr. Sakurai, I'm literally bowing my hands in supplication to you. Could we please, 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 if you deign to direct another Smash Brothers game, could we get a little bit of that cutscene juice for new Smash Brothers story mode, please? Subspace Emissary 2. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. If you want to. If you want to. If not, whatever, man. But if you're making another Smash game, let's put the fucking spice on it. Subspace Emissary is fucking goated with the sauce, and we need it to come back. We need it. It is necessary. Please, Mr. Sakurai, please. All right. Well, the game, the Switch 2 has gone to sleep. It was. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of it's been making the rounds on Twitter, as a lot of things tend to do, where like you're just like, I'm seeing a lot of videos and clips of blah blah blah. And I've been seeing a lot of videos and clips of the Subspace Emissary recently, and I'm just reminded that it fucking rocks, dude. That's right, we were killing Mega Slowbro without a Mega of our own. Ambrose, what are you doing? Narrowly avoided defeat. Oh, I keep forgetting to... Oh, wait, am I out of plus charge? No reason to do that. No reason to do that. Ampros, over here, hun. Over here. I forgot to plus it. Mega evolve your manic trick, please. I keep forgetting. Ampros, please. Come on. Ampros. Absolutely, my friend. I would love to help you get your shiny Gengar. Nice, Ampros. As soon as this battle is over, we will do that. I know you would help me with the same thing. Come on, Ampros, over here. I can't charge my charge. I can't do flush charge. There we go. Oh, does it require Mega Energy, I guess? Duh. That would make sense. It was probably told to me. Hey, there you are. I see you there. No, Ampros, come on. Get away from there. We got this. Who needs Mega Evolution? It only makes the battle like 100 times longer. Come on. Oh, the music is getting fucked. There you go. Wonderful. Slow bro night. It's a slow night for the bros, it would appear. Way to go, Dijon. Slow bro night, huh? If you have a slow bro, hold that, it can Mega Evolve. Mister and the others did great too. I'll heal him up. Heal him up. Ampharos. Alright, let's get my friend Chad his, oh, the dog is watching. I've got a little bit of that dog in me. Just a little, like 10%. Alright, my good buddy, how do we do this? I have not yet tried online stuff in this game, so I don't know how good it is. Okay, I guess this is our number. Oh, okay. Oh, well, let me know when you got it. The number will be 2085 2 times in a row. Just make sure you press the attention gay guy button when you have your preparations made, and I will immediately get you that shiny trade evolution. For those unfamiliar, our friend Chad here was lucky enough to find a shiny Ghastly. Still waiting on my first shiny break, but it'll come. It'll come. See, you see shiny Gengar? It's like this, but a little darker. Just a little. Of course, the Mega, as we all know, is fantastic. It's white. I think, which to me, I might just be kind of pulling this out of my ass, but to me feels like it's referencing, like, classic Ghost. Like, with the sheet over its head. Maybe not. Maybe not. Travel here. Well...
Attention, gay guy!
I've been... The bread bug signal has been lit. Okay. This is the code. 2085-2085. Which was a bit of a meme back in the Sword and Shield days between me and Cameron and Takuya, because it was just the easiest way. They were all numbers that were in the middle of the punch pad. Do I have anything that I could trade evolve to you? I don't think so. Let me have a look real quick. I mean, I already have Alakazam. Is there anything you don't have? Are these thumbs ups? Are these things that you don't have yet? I could just give you the Alakazam. I would assume that's what the thumbs up means. Okay. Well, let's give our friend Chad something he doesn't yet have, huh? And you do not have to send it back to me. You can just keep it. Why not Lot Bunny? Lot Bunny was easy enough to get my hands on. Boo Sparkly. That's a great name. The tongue! That's the thing, too. I don't think shiny Gengar's tongue is blue like Haunter's. Like, I'm okay with a shiny that doesn't go, like, over-the-top, obvious coloration. If there's one minor, like, you know, accent part of it that's different, Haunter is great. Haunter's great. The blue tongue is great. That's why I got a shiny Haunter in Legends Arceus, named it Popsicle. Because it looked like he ate a blue raspberry popsicle. Here he comes. But then Gengar's tongue is woefully, as far as I remember, not blue. Here he goes. I think it's like a... No, we're not... Look at that! How does the tongue look at... He washed his tongue. He brushed his teeth. He brushed his teeth. So, the shiny trajectory, excuse me, of this Pokemon is that he eats blue popsicle and gets blue tongue, and then he just brushes his teeth and cleans his mouth. That's so dumb. Keep the tongue blue. Or make the eyes blue. Or, I don't know, make normal shiny Gengar white. I know how that sounds. I just mean, make it match the Mega. And make his teeth black. Chat, that's so good. Make shiny Gengar. Let's retcon shiny Gengar. The body becomes white like the Mega, and the teeth become jet black, so they stand out from the white of the body. But the reason for that is because he kept eating too many popsicles, and he didn't brush his teeth. So his teeth are fucking rotting out of his head and are turning black. Thank you for the Machoke. If it's holding an Everstone, I'm gonna come to your house and kill you. Okay, good. P. What do you think the P on Machoke's belt stands for? Power? I'm a champ. That's my champ. That's my champ right there. No, you good, dude. I appreciate it. I don't think I had Machamp yet. It's a good little diversion. I have more titles now. Of course, I gotta be a shiny collector. Mabel Enabler. Tidy Trainer. I am tidy. I'm a shiny collector. What else am I? I'm a big money maker. I'm the shiny collecting, tidy training, big money making GiantBreadbug. Yeah, me too. I'm glad you can. I mean, I was kind of that way in Legends Arceus, except I had a shiny Haunter, and I was like, there's no megas in this game, so I don't think I want to evolve it. I think I prefer the Popsicle Tongue version. Can't believe I'm rank F. It's such bullshit, man. It's not fair. Alright, Manic Trick, goodbye. I don't need you anymore. You have evolved. Got the monkeys. The monkeys are nice and evolved. I got all the Flabébés because there's a side mission for them where you have to show this trainer all of the, or this NPC all of the Flabébés. All of the Labubus. And I only did not have the yellow one, and it took, I literally only found it like 2 days ago. Or whenever it was I last played this game. Alright, alright, alright. I got some ice cream. Let's just claim my Dex reward. Get somebody else in the team here. Who we got again? Maybe Braixen. Is that how you say that Pokemon's name? Braixen. Braixen. Oh, that's horrible. I think I did the same thing, except I needed the yellow one to complete the Flabébé mission, and I had evolved only that one into Floette. It was miserable. I was so upset. I was mad. Braixen's popular, huh? I mean, it's one of the only middle forms that got into Pokken, the Tekken Pokemon game. I'm wondering here if I complete all of these Mega Evolution battles, if they're gonna force me to go back to the hotel. I hope not. Because I kind of want to just do them, and then do a little fashion, do a little Pokemon catching, and then... or maybe a little bit of exploring. And then maybe that'll be it for the night. I very much enjoyed the Kirby Direct. It's just, I wish it hadn't come on Pokemon Night, because I wanted to play like a big meaty stream of this game. Considering I'm doing... when I do play it on my own, I don't make a lot of story progress. So, I guess that's fine. But you know, I like to goof around in the Pokemon games as much as I can on stream. Considering this is going to be the only one of the Pokemon games that is going to be fully archived on YouTube, I would like to do as much of it as possible with everyone, you know what I mean? Where's this motherfucking Camerupt? It's like on a building or something? Oh, I keep forgetting that there are markers everywhere. What you got? You got Camerupt problems? I like your construction hat, all the stickers they have on them. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid, you're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic? I've never been to Hot Topic. That store closed down. France banned Hot Topic because it made people too horny. No, wait, that's Spencer Gifts. Sorry, wrong store. Everyone's talking about the traders who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the ZA Royale myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're going to be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make like lightning and bolt? It's pretty good. It's about to... I like this line. It's about to get dangerous here, if you know what I am saying. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we got a job to do, see? And if you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle you. I'll battle. Feel like a big shot after you're rising the ranks. I see his construction helmet has a Mega Stone in the front of it. That's troubling. I used to go to Hot Topic all the time. I was also a Hot Topic kid. But I only really went for the graphic tees. The t-shirts with Gurr on them from Invader Zim. I was one of those kinds of children. Shiny Tynamo would be sick. We just keep missing each other. Killed. Killed. Weak little fish. It's the supplest Pokemon of them all. Again, only if only Cam were here. This is an inside joke that I don't think I'm ready to explain because I don't remember how it started. But there's a thing with me and Cam where we refer to Numel as the supplest Pokemon, the most supple Pokemon. Also a big fan of its cry. Wopple wop. Alright, well at least he's nice. You made us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, that was a crazy unintended rhyme. Is that supposed to be Electros's mouth? That sticker? It's not gonna be good if Camerupt Mega Evolves at the top of a building. Miltank is actually the most supple. See, that's why I'm confused about the origin of this meme with he and I, because, like, yeah, supple clearly would apply more to Pokemon like Miltank or, I don't know, Chansey, or a lot of other Pokemon, I think. But somehow we were like, we agreed on this. Somehow we reached a consensus on Numel being very supple. But chat member, if you want to sit around thinking of the most supple Pokemon and fantasizing about Miltank, I'm going to just leave that up to you. This is the Dratini farm. I might do that. If bedtime permits, I am diving headfirst into shiny hunting after the stream is over. And not during the stream, because that's very boring to watch. I say that, but there's like... every time I Google, I'm like, you know, I need to learn information about shiny hunting in such and such Pokemon game. Just the like, with hundreds of thousands of views, these people who are like giving you shiny hunting guides and... Or not even that, not the shiny hunting guides, that I can understand. The people who stream and they get a lot of views, but it's just like them soft resetting for a shiny. I'm like, man, people do just be watching stuff, huh? And I'm not like yucking anyone's yum, to use a bit of a phrase that I think people hate. It's like people who watch gambling. I mean, kinda, yeah. I'm like, what are we doing? But I mean, I say that I'm very hypocritical because there exists on my YouTube an archived stream of me shiny hunting, whatever Salamance's Paradox Pokemon's name is. So like in a way, I get it, I understand it, but also I'm just like, you know, if the hunt involves like, you know, doing something, or, you know, battling, or some kind of, like, movement, then I kind of get it. But if it's just soft resetting, I'm like, what? There's an audience for this? Alright, well, I'm just gonna put something in my team that would benefit from the experience, because I'm not too chuffed about... I would like Charmeleon to evolve, so why not? Very unoptimal team to take this on with, and it's, again, I'm sorry, I'm not using Megas, so it's gonna take forever. I mean, what do I even have? I have, I could do Mega Absol. She dancing. Girl, we're about to be physically harmed. Extremely. We gotta see that Gengar. We will, after this battle. He's big. I happen to really like Mega Camerupt. I think it's a cool design. You're gonna be the MPV of this fight, Frogadier. It's you. It's all you. God, that... Oh, man, that does not do as much damage as I would hope. Stop. Stop. My pleasure, Chad, my man. Chad, my man, my boy. I will say also, here's another part where I praise the game. Oh, that didn't even come close to reaching. The element of Legends Arceus that I feel like I didn't really appreciate until later in my playthrough of Arceus is the kind of action game element. The moving around the arena and avoiding attacks, and this game takes that idea and does a lot more with it. And I'm very excited for the later fights in the game. Arceus had a good, seed of an idea with this stuff. But now with your Pokemon actually, running with you around the map, this is cool as shit. Running around with Frogadier. I like this. Chat, I think it might, just for time's sake, it might be necessary to swallow my pride and just use whatever megas I have at hand. Thank you for the safeguard. Still gonna die, though. I don't have any megas, darling. I've been forgetting to do my plus powers. That wasn't bad, though. Can I heal? Just once, I think. I need to be using them pluses. Oh, you can destroy those? Oh, shit. Nice. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. There is a meta to figure out here with, where your Pokemon go, depending on the move you pick. So I do need to be concerning myself with picking up the Mega Orbs just for my plus attacks. Oh shit. Get away from me. Camel. The camel toe Pokemon, please. Shit. Can your partner's Pokemon, the NPC, the CPU helper, can all of their Pokemon, die? Please no. Frogadier, please. I know. I know. It's just taking a bit too long. What are you doing coming into this fight with a Vanillite, dog? What are you doing? Please reach. Please reach. Yes. I need them orbs. I need them orbs. He's gonna get me though. Oh fuck. Frogadier. No! Oh! My Frogadier! My dear Frogadier! My dearest Frogadier. I myself, my corporeal form is about to pass away from this life. Is there any healing of the frog? There is. We bring the frog back completely. The frog is necessary. Frog is dead. Frog alive. Frog alive. Look alive, Mr. Frog. We need you. This is very tedious. I'm sorry to subject you to this. Next time I will just use Mega Absol. no, 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 no. No, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. It is almost uniform second starter. I'm really just doing it to evolve them. I really want them to evolve. I want you to... Oh. It won't have any effect. On him, it will. I'm trying to evolve these Pokemon, man. I'm trying to give them a chance. I'm trying to give them their big break. And it didn't reach. And it didn't reach. I'm going to maybe sneeze. I wish I wouldn't, but I am going to. Frogadier, please. Nice, my man. Nice. I keep forgetting you can run. Yeah, I did like a huge complaining segment of the stream earlier where I talked about stuff about the game that I don't really like very much. And that was one of the things where it's just like, okay, well, I can't really feel like I have a team anymore. I feel like I'm constantly just like... Which, you know, is unrelated to the fact of wanting to complete the Pokedex. Because I would be doing that on my own anyways. But, you know, carrying around those Pokemon that you're just evolving to the Pokedex happens to help with... It helps with keeping your main party out of your team so they don't get too over-leveled. My orbs! My boluses! Get his ass. Nice. Orbs. Orbuses. Where is he? What is he doing? Get him. Get him, please. How can this guy jump around this nimbly? It's a literal volcano. Oh lord, he coming. He coming. God is coming. Rogue Mega Hammer-Up is coming. He's coming. Nice. He's coming and going. That's not gonna reach. It didn't reach. That's not good. Frogadier. Frogadier, my dear. Have a super potion. It's good for you. It's tasty. It's yummy. Does Icy Wind do damage in this game, or is it just the speed? Is it just the speed? Man, U-turn looks so cool when Frogadier does it. It doesn't look so cool when that happens to Frogadier. Oh my god. Frogadier, you got this. Amazing, amazing. You not only have to worry about your own body, you have to, like, make sure your Pokemon is also not getting hurt by making sure they are where they need to be. He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt. It's inevitable. I thought he was about to get hurt. He's safe. No! Yes! Frogadier, with me. Over here. With me. Oh, that's good. Oh, Frogadier! Frogadier! Frogadier. I just feel like it would be unfair for him to miss out on all of that experience. So we will revive him. Sorry, it's item time. It's not the most exhilarating gameplay, but... Charmeleon, what are you gonna do about this? Or Imbor, for that matter. What are you gonna do about this either? Oh, I tried to roll. I was holding the lock-on button, though. Do I think a no-hit run is feasible? I think so. I think gamers much less talented than I even could do it. And I'm not talented at all. For sure. For sure. Even if you strictly go by the rules of, like, you know, not getting hit, not only in boss battles, but even in, like, the field combat. We're gonna finish this with the GOAT, the OG starter. Goodbye. Pig Knight got all the credit, but my man the frog did all the work. Oh, all right. It's a little bit less exciting when you're not doing the mega versus mega, because you're just like, okay, chip damage over and over. And the next one is a special occasion because it's a new mega, so we'll use mega whatever I can use. I haven't even found Drampa, or I would go buy the Drampa Knight and use it. I possess a shiny Drampa already. And I don't know if I would be... Pokemon Home compatibility is not a thing with this game right now. They say it's coming next year. That's always the case. When there's a new Pokemon game, it takes like 6 months-ish for it to get home compatibility. But even if it was available, I probably wouldn't just import like all my cool shinies to use them in this game. I would import a couple. I would import some of them. Yeah. I got that shiny Drampa way back in the Sun Moon days. During the SOS battle days, when that was how you hunted for shiny Pokemon.
Back when shiny hunters had some kind of integrity.
I love it. I fucking adore Drampa. It's long been one of my favorite Pokemon, and I think I did the Vinny battle while you were not yet here, but that was the first time I had seen Mega Drampa, and I lost my shit. It's great. It's great. I want to see it again, but under my command. Golden Go? Golden Go fucking rock. You mean just in general? Chad, you and I have, like, remarkably similar tastes in Pokemon. That's crazy. I love both of those. Are we the same guy? Are we secretly the same guy? There's Mega Bayonet. There's a lot of stuff. What do I have in terms of Mega Stones? I think the only one that I have that is usable, I don't have Gardevoir. My Curlia has not evolved yet. I don't have a camera. I have Sableye. Ooh, I have Sableye. I have Sableye. I have Sableye. It's not going to be super effective, literally or figuratively, for this battle. But, yeah. As we all know, Sableye is my #1 favorite Pokemon of all time. Is there anyone in the party who could stand to benefit from... I mean, for fuck's sake, Curlia, speaking of which. Maybe we could get... Maybe... I just want Pig Knight to evolve as soon as possible so I can start using Mega Embor, though. So, we leave Pig Knight in. Curlia comes in for the experience. We lead and perhaps try to tank the entire fight with Mega Sableye. Love that guy. Are there any other... There are held items in this game, though, right? Besides Mega Stones? Yeah, there are. An item to be held by a Pokemon. Slightly boost the power of the Pokemon special moves. We got various things. Chat, have we ever discussed the origins of Sableye and its design? I feel like it's something that has to have come up on the stream before. After seeing the way they revealed Mega Victory Bell, I thought this was going to be a thing where we had to, like, go inside a creepy haunted building, which would have been cool. But no, it's just sitting out. It's just chilling. It's just outside. Well, we'll go over it again since Sableye is about to motherfucking Mega Evolve. Just give me a second to remember how the Mega controls go, because I've done 2 of these fights without a Mega. I actually, now that I'm, like, actively Mega Evolving it, I probably need to pay more attention. There it is. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, Pig Knight would probably be the better choice, but Sableye, come on. Look at him run. Look at him run. Look at him run. Oh, at least I've got Side Beam. That's good. He's so small that when he gets close to it, it can't hit him. That's incredible. Sableye, come on. I need the juice. I need the Mega Juice. Mega Juice, please. Mega Juice, please. Mega Juice now. You're not giving me very much Mega Juice, dude. Leave Sableye alone. Sableye, come here. Don't use Giga Drain. That's not gonna work. Run. It's time. Sableye, go. Look at him. We do heal though. We do heal. Can I look at the summary of him while, like... No, I can't. It's okay. Oh, shit. Sableye, avoid Poisson. So, Sableye is based... It appears, it is said, that Sableye is loosely based on a UFO sighting incident in, I believe it was Kentucky? Oh, I'm dead. Sableye is alive and I am dead. Okay. Well, Sableye is not... We're gonna go with Pig Knight. I think Pig Knight may be the move here. Did Sableye do the lure heist? Yes, he did. He stole all of it. Imagine a form of Sableye where instead of holding a big gem in front of him, he's holding, like, the Mona Lisa. That would be very funny. I think it's Kentucky. It was called the Hopkinsville Goblin. It's like a weird creature sighting, much in the vein of the Mothman and stuff like that. But people were seeing these weird little guys outside of their house, like in the trees and in the yard. And they were just, like, doing, like, Sableye's signature gesture where he holds his hands out in front of him and goes, hee-hee-hee-hee, and, like, wiggles his fingers. That's what people said they were seeing. And their eyes were glinting, which I think is where a lot of the Sableye inspiration comes from. The, like, weird glinting eyes. The gemstone stuff and eating rocks, that is mostly a Pokemon Company Game Freak creation, I think. But I believe that's where Sableye comes from. I believe. Let's try Mega Sableye again. Mega Evolve now. And then get away. Can I not just... It would be great if I could destroy the poison like I could destroy the Boluses. Sableye, come over here. Oh my god. I'm fucking done for. Sableye is a much, like, he's a close combat type individual. And he's dead. Nah, this is not the fight for my man. This is not the fight for Yami Rami. as he is called in Japanese, which I have never been able to get a good answer about what that means. Yami Rami. Like what that's supposed to reference or evoke. Man, I need better megas. We keep a good distance. We get poisoned a little bit, just a little poison, as a treat, as a treat, as a treat. Oh, the rock tomb move, it's like very close combat. What are you doing, dude? Charmeleon, please. Cocomelon, please. Oh, he's dead. This is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And this time I have like a number of Pokemon with type advantages. That's terrifying. That's horrifying. Don't show me that. That's frightening me. You're scaring poor Braixen. Keep doing that fire spin. That fire spin is doing wonders. That was great. That was great, Braixen. Good job. Who is that? Was that like the rock with glasses? I didn't mean to charm, but charming could be good. Charming could be good. Braixen, please! Braixen, please! And I can't even... I want all of these Pokemon to get this experience, but I don't know if I can revive everyone in time. Ow. Pignite is the choice. That's the one to go with, but I'm still struggling a little bit. Specifically with keeping me, the human, alive. Nice. We get them orbs. We power up. We flame wheel. They're treacherous. God, it makes this fight so hard. Watch out for its poisson. I'm well aware, my dear. I know. I'm getting a little bit better at avoiding the seed attack. Or so I claim. I'm getting better at avoiding the seed and walking into the poison. The strat is actually you have to walk into the poison a little bit. Orb. Get. Nice. We're gonna do this, Pignite. We're gonna do this. It's within our grasp. It's within our grasp. This is you. This is all you. Yes! Yes. Amazing. That one was a little bit more engaging, I think. Victreebelite. Sounds like something you would drink to give you diarrhea. Perhaps we could learn something about Megastones if we asked AZ. You know, with Pokemon, with boss battles like this, a Pokemon MMO is not only possible, but an exciting prospect. It's funny you should say that, because earlier in the stream, I was talking about a huge leak of Pokemon information that happened, including, you know, all of this is not 100% confirmed, but it looks like it's very likely that it's real. In fact, I believe Nathan posted this in the Discord, and I've avoided, like, diving too deep into it because, I mean, obviously, I have a somewhat militant media blackout stance on most video games that I want to play, because I just want to go in as fresh as possible. So if there's even a chance that a leak is legitimate, I'm like, I'll, like, glance at it, but I'm not gonna look at it too close. But if I may, just, I guess, a small warning, I will be addressing the Pokemon leaks, and so potential spoilers ahead, but the titles for the upcoming Pokemon games have apparently been leaked, and they are Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Winds and Waves. Winds and Waves. And they, again, these are somewhat massive spoilers, so if you don't want to know, put your fingers in your ears and go blah 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 blah, I can't hear you, blah 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 blah. Until I play... Here, I'll give you a signal. When I play this... I'm a virgin. Again. So I played it now, but when I play it again, you can... And you see that, you can stop plugging your ears, okay? Then the spoilers will be over. But, apparently, Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves take place in a region inspired by Indonesia, or like I think it's Indonesia. Like it's a series of islands. So in a way, it's a little bit like Alola, but apparently there are many, many more islands, and the game is somewhat like this. The word I saw in the leaks was procedurally. The term rather was procedurally generated. So like. There's like, it's somewhat open world, continuing in the tradition of Scarlet and Violet. Again, I don't really know, I'm just kind of guessing based on what I saw. But it's somewhat open world. It's a little, they're like dungeon-y, procedurally generated environments and places. And I am pretty sure that I read there's somewhat of an MMO element to it. That I might be pulling a little bit out of my ass, but I think I saw that. I love this. I love this. I don't think it's for me, but I love it. Kill Bill. Okay, that's all. I'm a virgin. You can watch again now. I'm done talking Pokemon spoilers. I said I was gonna do some fashion, but man. There's just way too much fashion going on. There'd just be a lot of looking at menus if everyone's ready to see me do that. Also, I wanted to show everyone Chad's glorious shiny Gengar that was posted in the Discord. Wow. Man, your fit is outrageous. The people must see. Man, you look so good. And so does Mega Gengar. Incroyable. Amazing. Amazing. My man has that shit on. And by my man and that shit, I mean Gengar and that weird third eye thing it has on its forehead. Amazing. Well, a hearty congratulations to you. And thank you for sharing. Man, I want my first shiny. When is the streamer gonna get a lucky break and get a shiny that wasn't given to him by the game? One of these days. One of these days. No, 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 no. No, I was merely the vessel. Gengar possessed me and caused me to murder 400 people. That's a lot of people to murder. I kind of just started talking and I was like, what's a number? Oh, 400? Yeah. That would make the news, I think. 400 people killed in possession-based murder event. I don't know. Do we really have even anything to do at this point now? Besides, I mean, I could do some Royale battles, I guess. Some Royale with cheese. I deserve that. Those in the know will know. Folks, I think we're coming up on the end of the stream. It's about that time. And I think in these last moments, I watched a video, and you can apparently get you can apparently get shiny Honedge somewhat easily by doing the door method here, which is go into this sushi restaurant over and over again and just come out, and then Honedge appears in the corner. So I'm not in possession of a shiny charm or nothing, but actually, you know what? According to the video I watched, and according to conventional knowledge on the way ZA handles shinies, I can just, like, go in and out of the building. I don't have to check for the thing every time. I can just do this. Honedge has a real low spawn rate. Well, that sucks. I really want one, though. And thanks to the power of the Switch 2, my loading times are not four. Why do I keep settling on the number 400? 400 people killed. 400 seconds elapsed on a loading screen. I can do this, and then if a shiny does spawn, it's not gonna despawn, and I can just run over and check. But I heard, like, the game will store, what, 10 shinies in memory at any given time? And then it will delete. You're obsessed with catching alphas? I'm obsessed with catching betas. Chad is learning tonight. He's learning a lot of information. I'm telling him now for the first time. Just got a shiny alpha star you. Nah. Wish that was me. Oh my god. Well, let's wind down the stream while we delude ourselves into thinking I'm gonna get a shiny Honedge. What to say of the stream tonight? Shiny charm pretty broken. Alright, well, that just means shiny hunting might have to really wait to get to, you know, kick it into real high gear until the game is more or less over. Imagine going into a graveyard to get licked by Ghastly. I don't need to imagine it. I do it every night. Not too much transpired tonight. We basically... I complained about the game a lot and said a few nice things about it, and then progressed the story very, very little. But it was good. We played some Pokemon. We watched the Kirby Air Riders Direct, which was very fun. Like I said, like any Sakurai media event, I'm there. And the story bit at the end of the trailer there, the story bit at the end of the direct was chef's kiss. It was mwah, except the chef is French. Looking forward to that game. What I do have to say, what is with this game's obsession with streamers? I mean, the series is obsession with streamers. I guess you can't really call it an obsession if it's just 2 games in, but there's if another streamer character appears in whatever the next game is, I don't know, then I'm calling it it's a series staple. They're doing the Steve Buscemi meme. The greetings, fellow kids. I think it was Logan earlier said it's somewhat clear at this point that these games are no longer being made by gamers. What if they're just being made by streamers? I shudder at the thought. What a distressing idea. I mean, you're kind of right. I think if I ever want to really, like, have my big break and become a mega streamer with millions of viewers and subscribers, I'm gonna have to become, like, 500% more antisocial. And mentally ill. Fortunately, you can do that. That's like something you can, like, incept in yourself. So, fame and fortune await. All I have to do is go, like, a little bit more insane than I already am. Okay, well, I think that's as much as a stomach as I have for repeatedly going in and out of a door. But I do have a little bit more of a stomach for reloading the area with fast travel. I've also seen people doing the thing where they, like, put a rubber band on their controller and, like, you know, set up those controllers that have, like, the turbo thing where you can, like, set a... Stop it. You can set up, like, a little macro to make your controller keep pressing the same button over and over again. Just to do this. Because, again, because Chad appears... It appears that you are... This is... I'm telling you this for the first time. So the thing is, like... I'm like, you're right. The 8BitDo controller does have that. It does have that. I think it would be a matter of, like, me being lazy enough, or rather not lazy enough to set it up, but I should look into it. Oh my god, leave me alone. I just needed to get rid of that marker. Yeah, to give Chad the crash course here. Let's go ahead and I'll do the tutorial that I did at the start of the stream. It's bedtime. My words are becoming other words. So here's what happens. For instance, I fast traveled here. Let's put a marker here. And keep an eye on that marker. "50 meters away from you, the player, is where the game will spawn Pokemon. So when you're within 50 meters of a spot, Pokemon will, if they can spawn in that spot, they'll spawn in that spot. So what that means is every time I reload by traveling to this wild zone from the map, all the Pokemon between me right now and that marker in this wild zone are gonna respawn. They're gonna be they're gonna die and be reput. They're gonna be obliterated into atoms and then cosmically reborn. However, to get to your question that you were asking, like, I don't know, if I just do this again, that's really fast. The load times on the Switch 2 are crazy. And I do it again. The reason I can do this without checking each time for a shiny is that if a shiny does spawn, as Logan told me earlier, kindly, I did not know this, shinies only make a noise if you get close to them. It was kind of the case in Legends Arceus, but not really. I'm pretty sure in Legends Arceus the rule is whenever the shiny spawns in, it makes the noise. The thing is, it only spawns in when it's within your, that certain distance from you. So you could not be looking at it. You could be somewhat separated from it, and you'd hear that "triang," and you'd be like, oh, I know there's a shiny. In this game, you gotta, like, walk up to it, basically, I guess, is what I'm gathering. But shinies, when spawned, will not despawn unless battled or scared away or etc. So that's why I can stand outside the wild zone and just reload the area over and over and over again. Because if a shiny gets re-rolled in one of those reloads, and then I just reload the area again, all of the other... There's a Hone Edge. Why aren't you shiny? Why aren't you shiny? If a shiny spawns in, and I fail to notice it, or I don't go in and check for it, and I reload the area, it'll just stay in there. It'll stay in there. And as far as I can tell, this is still... The science on this is still a little bit up in the air, but it appears that the game will... And that rule holds all across the city. Is what it appears. Like I set out a scenario earlier where, like, okay, I'm just walking around and there's a shiny Pokemon spawns, but it's too far enough away from me for me to, like, trigger that shiny sound so I don't notice it, and I just go about my business. I think the science would indicate that shiny remains spawned in indefinitely until you either discover it or 10 more shinies spawn in and it gets knocked out of the queue. So the game will save the last 10 shinies that spawned near you until you either catch them, scare them away, or another shiny spawns in that knocks them out of the list. I think that's how far my understanding goes. So you can just do the reload over and over, and you don't have to check every time, and that's how it works. But that reload does refresh all of the other non-shiny Pokemon. See, I like it. I think that's a very shiny hunter-friendly system. However, what I would also say is, like, I kind of wish there was a way to organically in-game, besides the shiny charm, like, increase the odds with a, like, mass outbreak or something. I was kind of shocked to learn that there's no mass outbreak system in this game after both Arceus and Scarlet Violet had it. It's just nice. It's a nice little way to boost. But, I understand. It's not in the game. And especially once you have the shiny charm, like Logan said, it appears to be just, like, crazy. So that's more motivation for me to get through the game, and... I don't know, man. I'm like... For me, an aged, jaded Pokemon player... I'm like... Kind of part of the fun for me playing through these games now, as baby-fied as they are. I like playing through as much as I can with a team of shinies, if it's possible. Or at least, like, a couple. But, that's asking a bit much, I understand. Please do not kill. Please do not kill. I have bloody vision. It's crazy they're putting blood around my screen. Rated T for teen, please. Alright. Well, I'm sure you've had enough of me reloading the area over and over and yapping at you, so I think it might be time to do this 11 more times and then end the stream. You're welcome. I mean, I literally just learned all of this today because I was like, I'm curious how all of this works in ZA. And I did a little bit of Googling. I did a little bit of YouTube watching. This is what I was talking about. This Logan is proving me wrong about, like, I was like, man, there's no way that people just enjoy watching people. Yeah, he's like, it's cinema. It's cinema. This is, Martin Scorsese would watch this and be like, I can't really do, Martin Scorsese doesn't really have a voice. Not like David Lynch does. Let's pretend David Lynch did the cinema meme. Streamer, you can get the shiny Pokemon. Just keep reloading the area. This next stream title. I mean, I was joking, and I like Chad's message where it's like my secret technique is to just run around all the time. I mean, playing through Legends Arceus, I got pretty lucky. Like, I got quite a few shinies just naturally over the course of the game. So I'm hoping I get similar luck this time. Oh. With like not ending stream until from me. I might be able to make that happen for you in the near future. And it could involve shiny hunting in this game. Cool. Great Ball gone. Great Ball fucking gone. Oh, Isto, that's so sad. You've never encountered a random shiny? Oh, it's such a magical experience. It's so delightful. I would say I have, like, middle-of-the-road luck. It happens to me. It always happens when you least expect it. Well, day is about to come, and Honedge only appears at night, so that's my sign. Why don't I go to the hotel, trigger the next day's event, and then we'll end the stream. How about that? I mean, there's a very famous video. I love the dog's glowing butthole. Did you see that? It glows. I'm absolutely convinced that is a reference to the dog's butthole. Yeah, this is the most advanced Pokemon game they've ever made. I believe it's 1 in 4,000 something without the shiny Charmia. Hello, doggy. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not ready. He's ground type, Pignite. You're not ready. You're not ready. We gotta go Frogadier's Redemption. Oh, it's Dragon too. Oh, it's Ground Dragon. Nuh-uh. Run away. Run away, Frogadier, run away! Curlia, please. You got 2 moves that do well. You got 2 moves that do good. Shit, man. That don't work on me. That don't work on me. I'm built different. Nope. I'm a fairy type, dumbass. Don't you know that? Legendary Pokemon Zygarde. Ouch. Get him, Sableye. We Mega Evolve. We Mega Evolve. And we kick your ass. No, we get our ass kicked a little bit. Sableye, go. Sableye, go. Sableye, go. Yes! Yes! My darling baby alien boy. My freaky little baby bitch boy. Sableye is great. Zygarde has something in its mouth. Drop it. Drop it. Grabbing Zygarde by the side of the mouth like you have to do a dog when it's holding something. You know what I'm talking about. When you're like forcing the dog's mouth open. Drop it. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Great, honey. Oh, great. An avocado. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. Is this Lysandre? He's been... Oh my god. Oh my god, he's been emboldened by the fucking mega energy like AZ was. Get back to the club. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. It's fucking Lysander. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. The strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And also it seems like one of his eyes got fucked up. He can't open one of his eyes. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? If needed. A good reply. I now see why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the Rogue Rouge Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. Nothing can go into the butthole, by the way. It's just for decoration. So don't look at that. It doesn't poop. It's just a flashing puck, as some kind chat member called it. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. Wait, who can face his sins? AZ? What about you? Your sins? You thought that was AZ's brother? I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. They're both, like, weird, long-legged old guys. That's definitely Lysander, man. He got the fucking eternal life when he was fucking around with the energy weapon in X and Y. Welcome back. Where's AZ? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof or see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rube Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, huh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Tawny. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. My man, I literally fought two of them without a Mega well, I fought all of them without really making proper use of a Mega. L has a Y patch on his right elbow and an X patch on his knee. Oh. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue, so let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. Ampharos-ite, please. AZ hit the launch on the nukes in his own time. Yep. That's why he's 3,000 years old. It is a weapon with no downsides. One, you destroy huge amounts of life, people and Pokemon. Two, to power your weapon, you bury Pokemon, I guess, alive in weird underground, like, you know, shallow graves and use rocks to, like, suck out their Pokemon energy. And then three, you get to live forever. Wait, she's F? Canary is F? Canary? This is dire. My teammate against Canary, how could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Dijon? Well, lucky us, Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's-her-face. Canary? Her name is Canary. Canary. And I'll thank you to respect it. where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You'd need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge. Well, thank goodness that almost none of the fucking buildings are enterable in this game then, huh? She wouldn't be living in some random alleyway. She's always streaming some new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game Beldum Build-Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. Why are we devoting so much dialogue to the streamer? Beldum Build-Up? I want to play that. Chat, I got a code for early access to play Beldum Build-Up. I'm going to be playing that on Saturday. I can. Your message also, it was something like being a canary lover. How do you pronounce that word? Do you pronounce it like the bird? Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Dijon. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything about to help him get to Canary, but if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Right now? At this late hour? Canary. I guess it is more, I mean, this is France. Or fake Pokemon France, so Canary. I'm okay. I'm okay. Maybe I start... No, we'll do it. We'll do it on the stream. Fuck it, we'll do it live! I was gonna say, because yeah, Tawny is like mispronouncing it every way possible. I want Imbor to, or I want Imbor, which means I want Pignite to evolve. I don't think that's happening in this battle, but your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. Joke's on you. The sanctity of her channel. Chat members, are you willing to die in hand-to-hand combat for the sanctity of my channel? I sure hope so. If not, you're violating the terms of service. That's what you signed up for. That's also in the terms of service. You're required to pee on the channel when I'm not looking. So good to see you're doing your part. What does confusion even do in this game? As far as I can tell, I don't really understand what effect it has. Good experience. The thin green line, that's right. That's right. The thin bread line. Wait a minute, that's a real thing. Bread lines are a thing. That only exist in communist countries like France. Sorry, Kalos. I think earlier Logan was like, where's the fucking government in this whole thing? I think it's more like we're doing centrally managed communism, and the government is kind of like entrapping the Quasartico company. They're like trying to get their CEOs in a sting so they can like mass execute them and round them up. So they're just kind of allowing this company to run rampant in Lumios. It's all one big sting. It's one big op. Op. That's a Numal's cry if he was a CIA informant. Ha-cha-cha. So, how do we get to meet Canarly? Dude, you know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. You're right. That's pretty good. It's capitalism with Kalos characteristics. Yes. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Listen, I'm not whizzing on anything. Chat members are doing that enough as is. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for Canary for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, for her to whiz on you. Most likely, yes. But how do we get into the contest? Casuals like you, oh my god, this fucking edgelord. Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Dijon will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. How to get him to win? There's no way we'd know enough, even if we started watching her streams now. That was great. Chat member suggested the name Caniacs, but we've got Connoisseur. Connoisseur. Her name's not for jokes.
Stop making fun of my favorite streamer now.
It is kind of weird because this character is written somewhat sympathetically because they were like Naveen, I mean. They were kicked out of their fucking house and it wasn't really clear why. I guess the person their guardian was like, "Oh, straighten up. You need to get a job." This kid was like, "No, I'm gonna keep watching Twitch, or the Pokemon World equivalent of Twitch, and like making weird flags and clothes." And then they were out on the fucking street. I will say, the flag is fire. The flag is absolute fire. I don't know, the dancing girl, Tierno's younger sister is great. And Tawny's good. Tawny's good. Alright, now we cease. Now we have a good sit. I wish I could sit. I want to sit in the chair, but it won't let me. Oh, goodness. Thank you everybody for watching. It's certainly been a stream. Kind of one of those more meandering, pondering kind of streams where not too much really happens, but I hope you had a good time, because I certainly did. I'm gonna get you out of here with some music here in a second. I will also say, the plans are still coming together, but it is confirmed to be happening. There will be some multiplayer madness with me and the lads, including 2 of whom that are in present company right now. We're going to be playing, I'm not going to give it all away, but we're going to be coming back to Peak, I think, and then something else. Something else, I think. But that'll be Saturday, and it'll be, for me, it'll be morning time, but it'll be the same time as the last multiplayer stream. So, oh, chat member, come on, man. Don't flatter me. I'm no cannonball. I'm not on that level. But I appreciate it. But keep your eyes peeled for that. I think tomorrow we'll just go ahead and take the day off. I have some stuff I need to do anyways, both stream related and not stream related, in preparation for Saturday's stream, and then just also some personal tasks to attend to. But like I said, keep your eye out on Saturday morning Japan time for some Peak plus question mark. And until then, I hope you take care of yourselves and are good. Be good.
Or else.
All right, folks. It's Maurice Mori tonight, one of my favorite guitar YouTubers, with The Lake of Oblivion from Maple Story. A very pretty song. So stick around and listen if you like, and I'll see you in a couple days. Stay spooky, everyone. Bye-bye. Night-night.